As you know, every group has dynamics. Someone in the group is always Mr. Popular and someone is just passively present who doesn't talk much. We all can relate to this because we have and do play these social roles in our daily lives. Similarly, in my college group, there was this guy whom everybody loved, adored and cherished. Basically, Mr. Popular. He went by the name of Ramesh Shinde. On the other side of this popularity chart, like Dhawal. Both Dhawal and Pramay had been best friends with one another for longer than they could remember. Living in the same society and also students of the same school, both friends had ties that were practically ancient. And now that both of them came to the same college, it was inevitable that they became a part of a similar friend group that revolved around Mr. Popular, Pramay. We always believed that both friends were concrete, that is, their friendship could withstand any test, and anyone who spent time with them would think the same thing. But one day,
where were you when I was burned and broken? While the days slip by from my window, watching, and where were you when I was hurt and I was helpless? 'Cause the things you say and the things you do surround me, while you were hanging yourself on someone else's words, dying to believe in what you heard. I was staring straight into the shining sun.
Excuse me.
yeah,
Is this Rohan?
I am Rohan.
Well, I'm Ria. I spoke to you the other day over the phone, the Times journalist. Yeah.
I assumed you'd show up someday soon. But on the phone, I couldn't quite grasp what you do exactly.
Oh, well, I research murder cases for the Times, and psychiatric cases are my specialty.
Right. So I'm assuming you're here to meet Dhawal.
Right.
I just finished my appointment with Dhawal for the day just right now. I just came right now.
Are you serious? So is there
Yeah.
no way we could go up right now to meet him again?
I just finished my appointment, but I'm pretty sure that if we go up and ask the reception, they wouldn't mind. Why don't we just go, right?
Yeah, please, can you tell me?
Reception's up there. Here I am again, Dhawal. Second time today. At least look at me, man! I brought a friend. Her name's Riya. She's a journalist at the Times. She always wanted to be a journalist, now, man. Well, Riya here, she's interested in your story.
Hi, Dhawal. I was hoping if I could talk to you. Just a few words will do.
There's no point, Riya. I've been coming here every single day since the last 2 months. And not one word.
But you are his friend.
I'm his only friend. But still, ever since the incident happened, everyone that was ever close to him has chosen to ignore him.
So you mean to say that ever since it happened, he's not spoken a word? So then why do you choose to come and meet him every day when everyone else has chosen not to?
Because I know what happened.
I think it's getting too depressing for you. How about getting ourselves a cup of tea?
There is this chai on our nature.
Right.
Auntie, do chai. आगे जाना है? Thank you. Nice tea.
Yeah.
Anyways,
So, when did you get in touch with Dhawal after Pramay's death?
what happened was, after Pramay died, Dhawal vanished. I mean, we were out of contact with him for almost a month and a half. And yeah,
So, when did you start finding Dhawal weird?
we started finding Dhawal weird because one fine day after the 1.5 month, he suddenly calls and he's like, let's meet up. And since we are his friends, we are like, okay, we will definitely meet you. But then he said something that shook my bones. He's like, I'm gonna bring Pramay along. And that, to me, is extremely weird. And I'm pretty sure you find it the same way.
Yeah, that is quite strange.
See, we chose to ignore it because what we think is that Dhawal is still not over his best friend's death, you know? What else can we do?
Yeah, that is quite a possibility. So, was this the only thing that you found weird?
I remember that day when we met for the first time after Pramay's death. We noticed a certain change in his behavior. We saw him talking to himself and even heard him mentioning Pramay's name a couple of times. We were all puzzled as to what was wrong with him. And again, a few days later, when he was with us, all of us noticed the same behavior, but he seemed to be more aggressive than last time. It was like he was lost in his own world. Yo, Dhawal, wake up. Kuch to karega. Anyway, what's up, yaar?
Nothing.
Drinking after such a long time, almost a year.
Yeah.
That night was fun, man. And fun.
You know, really missing Pramay for this.
Yeah.
I swear.
You should have been here.
I know.
Okay. Let's go up. Weather is also good.
Yeah, let's go up.
Okay, Rohan, let's go up.
I don't mind.
Let's go. Let's go.
कभी को चढ़ के खड़े होकर बोले
fun to drink when it's raining.
So many coins.
चढ़ी है क्या?
हाँ थोड़ा सा.
चढ़ी है. चढ़ी है. चढ़ी है. चढ़ी है.
क्या डॉक्टर है कोई?
चढ़ी है क्या?
नहीं.
ए धावल तुझे चढ़ी है? ए धावल तुझे चढ़ी है क्या? What's going on, man?
And that's what really happened.
But when did you come to know about his killing?
See, after that crazy night of boozing, Dhawal lost all sense of what was right and what was wrong in the world. He had to be admitted to the psychiatric clinic, and it was over a year after being admitted that the doctors found out about his crime. I mean, he actually confessed his crime over here.
Okay, now I'm getting it. And wow, that is quite a story.
It's a nice story to you, not to me. He was my friend. Actually, I never considered him my friend. I ignored him. And I think it is my fault to a great extent.
What is happening to him?
You know what? I think we should leave. We should really leave.
I think we should do that. Thank you so much for the interview. And then thank you so much for letting me meet him. And be sure that the story will be published in the Times soon. Thank you so much.
Exactly what you do.
Well, like I told you, I research murder cases for the Times, but psychiatric cases are my specialty.
Right.
करने की जरूरत नहीं है. It'll be fun. Dhawal, drink with me from the bottle. Have some.
Okay.
Come on, man. You're being depressing.